Hey guys, Multimensch here, and I said I would be back, right? So I'm back. So the film introduction I'm going to make today, and I'm going to talk about one of the greatest films of all time, one of the greatest sequels of all time, and one of the greatest action films of all time. And I'm talking, of course, about Terminator 2 Judgment Day. So I have two editions of this great film. So this is one of my all-time favorite film. This is the film that made me love cinema. And it really changed my life. I watched it at the age of 6 and really blew me away. This is really the film that really led charge, to a change in films, and Hollywood never became the same ever since. So, the Terminator, released in 1984, was a groundbreaking hit for both Cameron and Schwarzenegger, and the two of them went to make other stuff. Of course, Cameron went to make Aliens in the Abyss. Schwarzenegger really climbed his way as an action icon with Commando, Predator, and of course Total Recall. So it's been 7 years since the first one, and of course they team up together to make the biggest and baddest Terminator of them all. Terminator 2 Judgment Day. So is one of the rarest examples of a sequel being as good and as moral as the original. So Cameron really took it to another level with bigger action, with bigger special effects, with a great story, and a new and unstoppable villain. So really the film really set 10 years after the first one, and after Sarah Connor survived the attack of the first Terminator. So Skynet sends another Terminator programmed to eliminate John Connor, Sarah Connor's son, which is 10 years old now. So the Resistance, like before, they sent a protector to make sure that John continues to live and fulfill his destiny. So, of course, Cameron is not the kind of guy to make the same film all over again. So it was one of the interesting things is to turn the Terminator, Schwarzenegger's Terminator, into a good guy. I mean, Schwarzenegger resisted at first, but it turned to be a brilliant decision. So now the Terminator is a protector. He's the hero, and he must protect his kid for the new villain, which I'm talking about, the T-1000, played by Robert Patrick. And this is the Terminator more unstoppable, more indestructible, and more deadlier than his predecessor. So Patrick really nailed the Terminator, the T-1000 so well, and he's definitely became a formidable foe for Arnold Schwarzenegger's T-100. So the movie, it was one of the biggest hits. Well, probably the biggest is 1981, grossing more than $500 million worldwide. It won, let me see, like four Oscars, and still hailed and praised by fans and critics until today. It's one of the greatest films of all time. It's one of the greatest sequels of all time. This is a quite revolutionary film, and this is really James Cameron's testament. He really knows how to make a big film. He really knows how to thrill the audience. And I think, in 1991, it really thrilled the audiences with Return to Judgment Day. So, post Terminator 2, no, the films didn't reach the highs of T2, but that's why, just like the first one, it remains beloved till today. This is really, like I said, the film that made me fall in love with cinema. This is one of my all-time favorite films, and I never ever get tired to watch Terminator 2. I watch it till I have 100 years old. If I get lucky. So this is it. I have the two editions. So this is a great, one of the greatest films of all time, and this is it for the film introduction. And like I said, it's a moral film. If you're a fan, just hope you say your opinion about it and why it's still a great film. And I'm pretty sure it didn't age a day. This movie was from 1991. It's still a great film. So thank you very much. Watch good films, and hasta la vista, baby.